Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. And now the Lakers starting group. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Markieff Morris is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. That one good for two.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Sabonis, the pass to Brogdon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard. The offensive rebound, here's Lamb, and the rejection by LeBron. Kuzma with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Sacramento.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Passes it to Turner. Caruso grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Sabonis inside. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Looking at the Lakers, Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
I know it's his 17th year, but this is LeBron at his best. Consistent, high-energy play, making the presence felt on offense, all while setting a strong example for his teammates.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at James. What a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Now Mal Brogdon. Sabonis and Turner up front. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's McDermott. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pacers' 5.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. Morris trying to free himself up. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Morris. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Brogdon against Morris. Pass to Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got his first basket.
You like the show of assertiveness. Give Holiday this positioning, and he'll do his thing.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Up top, Brogdon is guarded by Schroeder. Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, that was bound to get ugly. Turner is so assertive, working inside. Defense got messy.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one drops. All free throws good from Turner.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Harold. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. Here's Brogdon.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Here's Caruso. Gasol kicks to Caruso. Harold trying to free himself up. Kept alive. Here's Horton Tucker. Traps in the tray.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it this week.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded for the 3. Indiana again missing. Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to Caruso. Shoots the 3. Off target with that shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,